Yes, the difference between the carnivore diet and the Banting diet is that on the carnivore diet, we do not calorie restrict. On the Banting diet, you need to watch your carbs. So you have to use less than 50 grams, or some people say less than 20 grams of carbs per day. On the Banting diet, you choose from a list of fruit and vegetables that are marked and color coded, that is low carbohydrate. So Banting diet does include meat, but it also includes fruit and vegetables. But on the carnivore diet, we don't eat any fruit or vegetables at all. The third difference between the Banting diet and the carnivore diet is the carnivore diet is much easier than the Banting diet. The Banting diet is difficult, and I met many people who struggled with the Banting diet, and then they have been doing the Banting diet for a few years, but they seem to not lose enough weight. They are still obese after a couple of years because they are doing it wrong. Some people succeed with the Banting diet and they achieve all their goals that they need to achieve with the Banting diet. But some people find it difficult and they are not succeeding. Because the carnivore diet is simple, it's easy to follow. We have a few rules, but the Banting diet, you still have a sweet taste that you put in your mouth because the products that is in the Banting diet still has sweet tastes. Also, spices on the Banting diet is much more lenient. On the carnivore diet, we only allow for salt and pepper and garlic flakes. And the pepper is coarse pepper and salt is coarse salt. So on the Banting diet, if you live in a small town, it's also more difficult to find fresh fruit and vegetables right through the year. So the sustainability of the carnivore diet is better than the sustainability of the Banting diet, in my opinion. You may differ from me. Perhaps your situation is different to mine. But I've been vegan for 6 months. It's nothing to do with Banting. But I know what a struggle it is to find fresh fruit and vegetables, specifically the kind that you are looking for in a small town, 365 days a year. With the carnivore diet, your cravings go away because we don't put sweet taste in our mouth. And as I said, with Banting, there is still chance for you to have sweet taste in your mouth. And there are also treats that is so-called Banting friendly or keto friendly that is marketed as such. But people overconsume on that. Banting is similar to keto. Keto is the American version. It's based on ketones. You have to stay in ketosis. So it's based on fats, more fats. But it's similar in the sense that Banting and keto are both low carbohydrate diets. It is just that keto is focused more on the fats. The carnivore diet is also actually a ketogenic diet, but you are going in and out of ketosis as your body needs to go in and out of ketosis. You're not staying in ketosis the whole time. You don't use keto strips like with the ketogenic diet. You get also keto meters that the keto people are using to check if they are in ketosis. Ketosis is the burning of fat instead of glucose, and it's a priority for them. But keto, the same. Keto and Banting, the same. It's a very difficult diet if you don't do it right, and you have to check your macros, that you don't go over your 20 grams of carbohydrates per day on keto. So the carnivore diet is simple. We eat any products that comes from animals, with other words, eggs, fish, chicken, beef, game meat, any kind of seafood, and dairy. You can eat cheese, you can eat yogurt, but be mindful of the carbohydrate content of cheese and yogurt, as well as cream, because you can overconsume on that as well, and it can take you out of ketosis. And if you overconsume on those products, you can either become constipated or you can pick up weight. If in video number 20, Dr. Rob Sivers is doing an interview with Professor Tim Noakes, and Professor Tim Noakes say that he's currently eating the carnivore way, and he grew up being carnivore in Zimbabwe. In video number 40 on my blog, he say that you don't need to eat any fruit or any vegetables at all. And of course, Professor Tim Noakes is the Banting doctor, but as mentioned in video number 20 on my blog, he's eating the carnivore way. And if you want to eat fruit and vegetables, do it in a low carbohydrate fashion, but it's not carnivore. But you don't need to eat any fruit or any vegetables at all. All the essential nutrients are within animal products. You don't need to consume any fruit or vegetables at all. Another difference between the Banting diet and the carnivore diet, and the carnivore diet and the keto diet, is because we are cutting out all plant material. We are not eating fiber, and we are not eating plant toxins like lectins and oxalates. So it's the ultimate elimination diet. So many people that did get success with the ketogenic diet or with the Banting diet in losing weight did not manage to get rid of the inflammation, for instance, or other problems. And when they went stricter with the carnivore diet, they managed to reduce their inflammation and got rid of various problems by cutting out the plant toxins and fiber and all the things that were giving them problems on the ketogenic or Banting diet, even though they did get some success, like, for instance, losing weight, but they could not get rid of specific problems. You don't want to pick up weight that is counterproductive, but some people want to gain weight. So not everybody do the carnivore diet to lose weight. Book me for a carnivore coaching session. You click the photo profile. My email address is there. I do WhatsApp video calls with people, and then I take you through the basics, either half an hour or an hour, and you can send me your chronic medication list and medical history, and we go through that. Everybody has a different story, and I take notes and I prepare, and you send me your goals, and we agree on a time. And then afterwards, you have access to my WhatsApp, and I get feedback from you, and you ask questions, and I enjoy it. And there's people that have lost a lot of kilos, and sometimes you just need guidance. Sometimes you just need accountability, and I'll be your accountability partner if you need one.